Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona. Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday, kind of a schlumpy Sunday. I've been doing laundry. I made 36 butter tarts to take to work tomorrow because butter tarts are not a thing down here in the U.S., at least not way down in the South. So I thought I would treat them to some butter tarts, and my mom bakes the best butter tarts ever, butter tarts, so I have her recipe. But when I took them out, they looked brown around the edges. I let them cool, but the underside of the tart, the dough is still like it's not completely raw, but it's not cooked all the way through. So I put them on a cookie sheet, put them back in the oven. I'm waiting for them to cool. I don't know if it's gonna work or if they're just gonna go in the trash. I don't know, but I love butter tarts, so I'm really hoping that they're gonna turn out. Then I made a batch of eggnog shortbread cookies. The dough is in the fridge. The dough needs to kind of set in the fridge first, and then you roll it out, because I love anything eggnog. Eggnog cookies, eggnog, spiked eggnog, plain eggnog, eggnog pound cake, eggnog glaze, eggnog ice cream. I'm drinking my eggnog right now as I do this. Oh, by the way, this is the holiday tag. And this is a beautiful stemless wine glass from Nova Scotia Crystal. It's a local crystal cutter. I think they're the only crystal cutters in Atlantic Canada, maybe in all of Canada. They're located in Halifax. They're called Nova Scotia Crystal. Their pieces are really stunning, really, really beautiful. This pattern is called Citadel. And I always, for Christmas, I buy myself one new glass every year. So this is my eggnog. It's not spiked, it's just plain. Yum. Okay, so this is the holiday tag that Anthony from Candle Cafe put up. It's free to open to anybody who you want to do it. Tag your friends. He doesn't mind. If you're not watching Anthony on Candle Cafe, you should, because he's really, really good. I really enjoy his videos. So there is 13 questions. So I have my notes here. I'm going to try not to look down. I'll try to look over here, but either way, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get started. The first question is, what is your favorite song? My favorite song is I'll Be Home for Christmas. It's kind of, cliche. I always feel really sad and homesick over the holidays because it's hard. They don't normally give Christmas vacation where I work, no more than 5 days in a row, which for me, it takes me a whole day to get there, a whole day to come back. So I'm not going to spend $800 to go home for 3 days. So I haven't been home for Christmas, I think. Since I moved here, I think I was home once in 29 years for Christmas. So, maybe someday that'll change, but I really miss my family a lot all year long, but especially at the holidays. So let's move on, because she's getting a little teary. Okay, favorite food. I have to say I do like turkey and dressing or stuffing or whatever you want to call it. My mother makes really good stuffing. And I do like that. But since I'm down here, I've made kind of a new tradition with my friends here, in that when we celebrate Christmas at my house, I make French Canadian tourtières, or like a pork meat pie with potatoes and spices, and really, really good. It's a French Canadian tradition. And so that's what I make when I'm down here, well, every year, because I'm here every year at Christmas. So turkey and stuffing is number one, tourtière number two. Do I have a real or artificial tree? I have an artificial tree. I just, can't be bothered with the pine needles and watering it and vacuuming all the time. I have one of those trees, the artificial trees, where the electric cord is in the pole of the tree. So like this is, you plug in two parts of the tree. You plug in, like an electric plug, right? You know what I'm talking about? Plug it in here, the lights come on, you plug it in up there, lights come on, done. 10 seconds, done. Easy peasy, love it, love it, love it. White lights or colored lights. I have white lights just because every couple of years I change the theme of the tree. This last couple of years it was, I think, red balls, red cardinals, and burlap and red bows. I did that for a couple of years. Then before that it was like silver and ice blue. Before that it was gold and burgundy. Like I change my theme every couple of years, so the white lights just kind of go with everything. Number 5, have you ever regifted a gift? And I was thinking. I don't think I have. I honestly don't think I have. I have donated a gift that I'm quite sure is regifted to me at a holiday party, Christmas party at work a couple years ago. One of the nurses I work with, it was like a Chinese gift exchange. You pick the number and you pick out of the pile, blah, blah, blah. And she put in a hideous hideous white purse, and I know she's regifting it because her bags are Dooney and Burke all the time. So I know that she got that gift, and there's no way in the world that she would ever wear that purse. So I got it, and I donated it to the Salvation Army. Okay, favorite thing about winter or snow. I miss snow at Christmas, I do. And actually last week here in Houston, we had just a little skimmer of snow, not even an inch probably, and it was gone by, 10 or 11 in the morning, but it was really pretty to see. But for me, I loved like the fresh snow, especially, when you look outside, it's the big flakes. It's not a blizzard. They're just slow, big, glittery snowflakes, and they catch on your eyelashes, and that is like, winter snow to me before it gets dirty and slushy and muddy. And then when you're driving at night and the snow crystals kind of reflect off the trees and it looks all glittery and icy and beautiful. I really, really miss that. This tag is really making me homesick. Okay, so let's keep going here. I'm so sorry. I didn't think I would get like this. Christmas is all about family and friends, right? And so, when you're away from your family at Christmas, it's pretty hard. It's really hard. Okay, sorry. I can't see the page now. Hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. Okay. Worst Christmas gift. Well, all Christmas gifts are good. I'm appreciative of all of them. I can't say I don't like any, except for that hideous purse that I donated. That was pretty bad. Favorite Christmas memory. I remember we lived in Fredericton, New Brunswick at the time, and I can't remember how old I was. My mother says I was 12. I'm sure I wasn't 12, but I was a believer until quite late. But anyhow, I always went to bed early because Santa wouldn't come until we went to bed. So we always went to bed early, no discussion, no arguments. We were gone. And at sometime during the night, I heard something out in the living room, and I got up. And my parents were there, and they had a dollhouse with them. And I was kind of confused, like, why are they with this dollhouse? And Mom said, Santa just has so many, he has to go all over the world in one night. So he just drops off the presents, and, the parents put them together, whatever, and put them under the tree. So I bought that. And then there was big, like, shoe mud prints on the carpet. And I remember saying, Mom, he was here, there's his footprints. And like, Mom still tells that story, how excited I was to see Santa's footprints. But that was like probably my best memory. Do I dress up, or would I rather dress up or wear jammies for Christmas? Jammies all the way. Clearly you can see I'm not a dress up person. But as soon as I come home from work, the bra comes off, the jammies go on. Easy peasy. No, not even a question about that. Number 10, do I send Christmas cards? Not really good at that. I send a couple. I can't say that I take out my list every year and buy a stack of Christmas cards and a bunch of stamps and envelopes. I don't, so I'm a slacker there. Favorite Christmas movie, hands down, is White Christmas. I watch it every year. I had it on VHS tape when they were still available. Just because, I like the music. And if you watch it, the women, I love watching it for the clothing, like the skinny waist and the flared, skirts. And I just love it. I just love the clothes, the hair and makeup, the music. I love everything about White Christmas. There's one scene, they're at a Christmas party, and this lady has on, I think, is it red velvet or green velvet? It's like a boat neck, I think it's green velvet dress, and, it comes down like this, and then she has her skinny little 1950s waist, and then it flares out with her pointy toe shoes. I just love it. With pearls, I'm sure. I love it. Okay, number 12 is, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? And I would probably just say, being able to visit with family and friends. I remember on Christmas Eve, wherever we lived, we would go to a friend's house and socialize, or we would have people into our house for, drinks and cocktails and appetizers, whatever. Just people you might not see all through the year, but, Christmas just kind of brings everybody together. You're visiting with family, and, I would just say visiting with family and friends. Do you go out or stay in on New Year's Eve? I am not a New Year's Eve person. I will be hunkered down in my house on New Year's Eve. I just, the years go by and anyway, we're not going there. I'm inside on New Year's Eve. I'll be here. If you want to come visit me, I'll be here. Okay, so that's it for my holiday tag. And I will leave the people I'm going to tag down below in the description box. I am tagging MissGlamBAM L. I am tagging Susan Fitzpatrick. And I am tagging LisaLuvs. So you guys, get your videos up. I can't wait to see them. And I hope everybody's having a great weekend. And I will see you soon. Bye.